Alright, so we gotta check on whomever has already gone inside ahead of us. I'm gonna make an additional save here. What? What is it with you and the whats? Smoking again! Sheesh. This is quite troublesome. Can you hurry up and get us home? I want to get a good night's sleep. We're sleeping on the boat. What do we do now, Ayuto? The boat's sinking. We can't really turn back, can we? She's right. It's pretty bad. Right now, we're smack dead in the middle of an unbelievable mess. It's tough trying to remain calm, you know? I mean, damn! This world has all kinds of crap you wouldn't expect. What are we supposed to be doing here? You're injured. Here, let me take a look. Hopefully it doesn't look that bad. I'll smear some of this styptic gel on it. Should be good to go. Ayuto, I want to sincerely apologize. I realize that relying on you too much is unfair. Oh, what's that? You don't mind it at all? You can show the sportsmanship, my lad. I didn't say anything. Alright, here we go. Tall man. Ayuto, you're up. Man, that's a relief. Ah, Ayuto, are you feeling alright? I guess so. I'm truly sorry. If only I were more apt a tour guide, this would never have happened. This isn't your fault, Miss, Oh, did I never introduce myself? Maybe you did? I must have forgotten. It's Sei Otogi. Ring a bell? Oh, yeah, Miss Otogi. I remember now. Sorry, I'm just terrible with names. Don't worry about it. Would you mind if I lend you my assistance as well? You mean it's part of the exploration party? Exactly. I cannot sit idly by while you're met with such a risky task. This is great. I can rely on Miss Otogi. So, I should be able to... Yeah, I can recruit her. But, not at the moment. Whoa! Watch where you're going, Squirt.
Mister, you won't believe what I just saw.
What is it?
I saw something moving down there. It was gonna attack me.
We can't have that now, can we? Don't you worry. Uncle Ayuto will keep you safe from harm. I think I see something.
Oh yeah, it's not Squirt, it's Rin. Have a nice trip. Ay.
Ow, that stings. Land smack down on my face. Yeah, this is no dream. Dreams usually don't hurt this bad. These chambers are most remarkable in their attention to detail, planning, fine craftsmanship. Everyone take all this in. Breathe it. Feel it. This is the pinnacle of architecture. This is what the ancient civilization has achieved. Can you believe the entire structure lies directly underneath the river of death? You mean the river is right above us? Sounds crazy, but he's probably right. Considering how we just crossed it, it's very likely the river is above us. What does that mean? Well, I guess what it all boils down to is that this is an overall impressive achievement. By the way, Professor, any idea what the hieroglyphs on the wall say? Here is the gist of what it says. The blameless one shall guide you to a true path. Something to that effect. What does that all mean? See this statue here resembling a little boy? I believe it is made out of bronze. Yeah, it really sticks out. Kind of hard not to notice it. Looks like a child pointing. What could he be pointing at? Could it be the child statue is pointing us through the true path inscribed in the hieroglyphs? You see, according to the ancient Egyptians, children are considered blameless. The very concept of tabula rasa, or blank slate. But we have undeniable proof right here that children are demon spawns.
Neener, neener, neener. It's your fault for being so stupid. Ba-ba-ba-ba-baka.
Why, you little... Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist from now on. Ayuto, she's just a little kid.
Hey,
come on, say something.
Huh.
Ha! Looks like I won that round. You won nothing, you jerk. Made her run off on her own. Don't you realize how dangerous that is? Hurry up and bring her back. Alright. Time to check in with everyone once again. Why are you invading my personal space? Ah, your words cut deep, like a double-edged sword. However, go away. I received damage. I actually did. I received 1 HP of damage. That girl. A shame she's too young. Are you being a creep? Are you being a creep? That girl. She was always a part of our tour. Was she always a part of our tour? You didn't notice her until now? Aren't you the one conducting this tour? So she snuck in. That kid surely is lively. What a waste of energy. Yeah, she should have spent it all on being lazy instead, like you. I was a little fibber when I was a kid. So please, finding in your heart, don't forgive her, okay? That brat's nothing but trouble, Ayuto. Where are her parents? You're injured. Thanks. Because we are left with no other option. We're counting on you. So we gotta go chase after Rin. Oh my god, there's a frog! The frog is slain. So I think the idea here is you're supposed to follow these statues. Oh my, snake now. It's gathering up strength. Killed it though. A hole, huh? If I crouch down here, I'll just be barely able to squeeze through to the other side. Ugh. Crouch has been added to your actions. There you are. You're okay.
Mister, I found something.
What is it?
I found the true path.
Where?
It's on the other side of this wall. I swear it will lead us forward. You think I'm lying?
I don't know, but what you say makes no sense. So what next? You're gonna claim you're some sort of psychic child prodigy?
No, I'm not. Looky here, looky here.
Rin pointed near her feet at the basalt floor. What's this? There's some scratch marks, like something was dragged.
Right there. Do you see it? Do you see it?
What? Who are you trying to fool? Okay, some scrapes. So what? Huh, mister? You can't see it? I've had enough. Then you're gonna say, oh, this more I can't see what's right in front of his face. Screw that. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. You know, I'm not stupid. I also see there's some stairs leading deeper in the ruins.
I already checked there. It's a dead end.
Now I think about it, the statue is also pointing towards the wall. So at this point, the game is literally screaming at you to check out the wall. But like I said, first, we're gonna show you things going wrong. So if you go the other way...
I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth!
If you decide to go the other way, and fight some toads along the way. It really is a dead end.
Why? Why won't anyone believe me? Is it because I like to make up stories? No. Everyone else is just like Daddy. No one cares about me. I don't get it. Does everyone hate me? 'Cause I tend to lie? Huh? Are these scratch marks? So this figure was moved too. Wah!
I guess there's more of a sound like Rin. Wow. The heck was that? Oh boy. She got splatted. The wall. Wait, what's with all this blood? No, it can't be Rin? Oh boy. She got squished. No, Rin! Rin! Hang in there. I'll figure out a way to free you. Oh my god, there's so much blood. Blech. Rin, you were telling the truth from the start. I'm so sorry. I admit it. I was wrong. Please, open your eyes. Please. Aito. I'm sure you were already aware, but as a doctor, I have to declare her dead. Even if I tried, there's little I could do. This was a fatal wound. She would have been dead from blood loss shortly after the statue's arm was removed. Still, I'm racked with guilt. There had to be something I could have done. My apologies, I said too much. Thy fallaciousness lay bare to judge. What? Thy God, this word. Fallaciousness lay bare to judge. Look, lad, it's written clear as day here in blood. You know, this very mysterious blood splatter. How come I didn't notice that sooner? What does it mean? Fallaciousness? Does it mean to be deceived or misled? According to ancient Egyptian beliefs, anyone found guilty of perjury back then was punished far more harshly than what we do now to criminals this generation. Ergo, this poor child's crime was judged by the principles established by the ancient Egyptians. If I could interject, see this bronze statue here? It moved on its own, and then Rin was... strange, most unusual. Where we stand now is not only one of the 7 wonders of the world, but one with a secret so damning that it will stop at nothing less than killing to keep that information in the dark. I suppose it wouldn't be too far off to say that we have all reached the afterlife. Professor, you know what? Forget it. Honestly, nothing you say surprises me anymore. You've been completely off your rocker ever since you found these chambers, haven't you? Okay, I'll be the first to admit that this sort of place is where I expect to see ghosts appear and mummies to walk about. But why did a statue of all things have to target Rin for... Seriously guys, who here hasn't told a lie at least once in their lifetime? Although you raise a good point. Tell me, which one of these is truly the more heinous crime? Telling a lie, or having no one left to trust you? Huh? As long as you continue to trust the shepherd girl who cries wolf, then perhaps she will not get eaten by said wolves. Now then, Ayato, since this lass gave her life to open the true path before us, you will continue your surveying, won't you? What? Is this really the time or place? Now is as good a time as any. As good a time as any? What the heck did he mean by that? Someone among us died. Rin was once a living, breathing person. Her corpse is a constant reminder of that sad fact. But why does death suddenly get my adrenaline pumping? Damn it, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Alright. So... now it's gone down to 10. We're gonna save in data 1. It's gonna be our bad slot. And then we are going to load let's see. Should be here we go. Okay. All I see are scratch marks. Damn it! Got punked again. I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, too. So in order to save Little Miss Rin, you need to use that skill that you just obtained, which is to crouch. Let's crouch down and take a better look at these scratches. These scratches... Hey, what's this? It's another statue? When did this get here? It's a little boy with his finger to his lips. Exactly the same as the others. Wait, he's pointing to the wall as well? Ah, so this is what Rin saw. When I look at this standing up, all I can see are scratches. But if you look at it from an angle, you can see the bigger picture. I get it. Naturally, because Rin's short, she was able to notice this. Let's not kid ourselves. It's because she's a blameless one, a child who can see the truth. Sorry, Rin. I should've... What the heck? That thing was ready to go.
Did you see that? That figure, it moved.
Don't ask me, alright? Try asking Professor, he should know about ancient Egyptian go-kart statues. So, Rin is saved. That one was easy. I think I just... Did the statue activate because I chose to trust Rin? Or was it coincidence? What's the deal with this statue, anyway? It suddenly moved on its own. How creepy. The fact that it feels like it'll move again at any moment gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I think... it'll just start yelling at me and be like, gotta go talk to the professor. This door seems awfully heavy. If I don't figure out how to open this door, I can't move forward. Maybe I can try sliding it open? There. Oh, so we're already, getting to the next area where another decision can be made quite quickly. It happens one after the other, pretty much. What the heck? Almost inhaled some of that poison gas back there. Nothing I can do about it right now. Time to go call everyone here. I see. So they had laid a noxious gas trap in wait for grave robbers and other similar intruders. I'm hardly surprised. I anticipated we'd run into a few hiccups down here. There must be another way. I saw a door on the opposite side of the gas chamber. You mean to say you actually went inside to check? Tell me, are you feeling right? How are you feeling right now? I'm okay, I think. In that case, it is a slow-acting toxin. We should be able to press on by holding our breath and running through to the other door. I beg your pardon? Why are we constantly endangering ourselves? Yeah, why haven't we just, like, tried to go back? I mean, we can't, but, like, why are we doing this? I'm at my wit's end. I want to go home. There's something very wrong with these ruins. Remember that moving statue? Just think what it could have done to this little girl. I think that is plenty to show us what dangers this place has in store for us.
Oh, you mean what happened to me? Yeah, I guess you're right. That figure could have really hurt me.
Did these ruins test Rin? What is wrong with you people? Aren't any of you scared? Aren't any of you scared? She's right. Why am I not terrified by all of this? Why am I so unfazed by this? I should be scared. But it's too fun! Oh please, I've had enough of your hysterics. It's a little late for cold feet, Mishy. If you're so afraid, we should just drop you like the dead weight you are. Huh? You wanna say that again, punk? What's your problem? Pow. Hey! I knew this would happen. Kyosuke, heel boy. Down. Sit. Stay. Good boy. Doggy treat. What the hell, man? Ding. You're okay now, yo-yo. Just stick close to me. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Comes to Yoko, this guy sees red in a flash. He's got a crush on her, I guess. Regardless, it would be extremely risky for all of us to enter at once. We should proceed 2 people at a time.
I want to go with Mr.
Huh? My oh my, seems like she's taken a liking to you, Mr. Aito. Another thing, we cannot afford to leave this door open. It must be shut immediately after you enter to prevent the toxic gas from spilling outside the gas chamber. Once you make it to the other end of the gas chamber, open the door and close it immediately. Whoa! Stop! Lass! It's that girl. I have a really bad feeling about this. Ayato! Everybody's just going. All that planning thrown straight out the window. Hang on! She looks so pained. It's almost as if she wanted to die in here. Go away. We should figure out how to open the door on the other side. Huh? Why won't it budge? Whew. It's no use, the darn door won't move an inch. Not good, it looks like she's in a lot of pain. Just like she's gonna pass out. Can't breathe. Hang on. If I work really hard to pull the door. It actually opened? That was a close call. I just realized that I risked my own life in there. I could have been dead. I wonder if Aito and the others managed to cross safely. They should have, as long as they held their breath. Shall we start crossing in pairs? Yes, that posed the least amount of danger. Listen up, I need you to all grab a partner and form a line. Shit, man! You already said that once before, so stop treating us like we're dumb! Old farts like him love to hear themselves talk. Pisses me off. Let's get moving. Oh, do I? Listen here, boy. Even I can't say what dangers we will be facing. What I can tell you, though, is that what this message written in hieroglyphics here says. The calm shall pass unharmed. Tell me now, what is your degree in, boy? Shall we start bowing to your expertise here from now on? Thought so. Maybe you should learn to cool your head every now and then, Kyosuke. Cool my head? Do I look like a freaking monk? Hey, hang in there for us. Why would she carelessly throw away her life like that? Is she coming too? Looks like she's having a nightmare. Takashi. What's that sound? Phew! Damn it, that was too close. Stupid door opens inward instead of outward. That was intense. Hey, it's that insane chick. Why the hell did she run off alone? Jesus, it's like she wanted to die. Wink, wink. Well, I can't think of a single reason she would want to do something so rash. Is it just me, or did she seem awfully calm when she ran inside that chamber? It's as if she didn't care whether she died. Wink, wink. Huh? Come to think of it, yeah. Isn't that strange? Think about it. How many teenagers do you know who would travel around the world on their own? Huh? Yeah. Thinking about it, it seems kind of odd to me. After all, the four of us came here together. Yeah, you catch my drift. Well, you think it's that common for someone our age to travel alone, much less come to a faraway place like this. Yeah, you're right about that. That leads to our prime suspect here, you, Rin. Yeah, you're like, I don't know, less than 10 or something? I don't know, you're a kid. Me? Time to confess. You're not even part of this tour, are you? How did you manage to sneak in?
Who cares? Not like this is the first time I've done this. I play wherever I want. Besides, I live like next door.
What? You live here in Egypt?
My daddy's company transferred here, so he took me with him. I hate it. I didn't want to leave Japan.
Now I see where she gets her rebellious streak from. Well, that was certainly unpleasant. Oh, my dear Miss Otogi. I have to say, I never thought I would see that side of you. Oh, hey, Ayuto. Are you and the other kiddos doing okay? Yeah, we're all here. Excuse me. What's up? Did you travel all this way on your own? Yeah, you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm a cameraman, and as such, I came to Egypt on my lonesome to take some great photographs. Do you really think I'd want to foot the bill for someone to leech off my pleasure cruise? This way, my profit margins are much higher. This guy is certainly fearless. Alright, so maybe it's not strange for a grown man to be on his own, but that girl's clearly our age. Is it even possible for a teenager like her to afford a trip to Egypt on her own? Hey, Misatogi? Earth to Misatogi? Yes, what is it, Ayuto? Did she travel here alone? Who? Oh, my bad, I was just wondering, did this red-haired girl take a trip out to Egypt on her own? Oh, you mean Miss Shinoda? Ah, is that her name? Yes, her name is Miss Saori Shinoda. I believe something came up at the last minute with her. She booked her flight and toured with one other person. However, the day before they were supposed to disembark, she canceled the trip and later changed it to just herself. So she originally wanted to travel here with a friend. A boyfriend, perhaps? Can't say. It'd be unbecoming of me as a tour guide to gossip about my clients. You awake now? How are you feeling? Why am I... Whew! Professor? Please forgive me for my ineptitude with the door back there. Look, one cannot grow to rely someone all the time, can they? You, of all people, are saying this? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Alright, everyone's accounted for? Great! No rest for the wicked, my lad. It's time for you to delve deeper. Alright, so... since we're on the path where we've saved everyone, we have to do something real fast. This is the door to the gas chamber we just passed. So you'll notice that they have suddenly not noticed one other person because of the uneven numbering. It's 11 people, so you have to go back inside. Since we had to pull the door, I imagine we have to push it open. A 1, a 2, push! My poor friend is asleep inside. Can't believe someone forgot about him. He's alive. Let me be. So sleepy. This bed will be your grave, buddy. This is eerily similar to those suffering from hypothermia. Ugh. No time for introspection. I gotta drag him out of here. There. You should be fine now. Still have to question whatever could have possessed you to fall asleep in there. I wasn't sleeping. The door just wouldn't open for me. And suddenly I heard a voice. A voice? Whose? I don't know. It was a voice talking to me inside my head. What did it say again? Can't remember. After that, a wave of euphoria came over me and I started to fall asleep. What? I don't recall much after that. What? That makes no sense. Well, I ask that you please take things much more seriously in the future, okay? That goes for both of you, Ayato, and I don't think I got your name yet. It's, Mitsuru Koeiji. Ayato, you have my deepest thanks. Are you a life debt that I can never repay? We must stay strong! Alright, so we have saved him in this route. So we're going to save to data 2. And we're going to load data 1. Back to this lovely environment. It was an unfortunate accident for that child. Furthermore, just how can we head back? We have no other option but to move forward. This is cruel. Please try to understand, lass. I personally do not want any of this to happen. You there, you're looking quite pale. Is there something you wish to add? Huh? No, I just want to get some sleep, that's all. Ugh. You heard the man. Let's keep moving and get out of this wretched place. Anyone here who has lost their nerve like a certain someone should subsequently get out of our way. Huh? Then he gets mad at him. Yeah, what's your problem? Hey! So we do 2 at a time. And since Rin's not here to mention anything, she just dashes right in. Ayuto! I'm assuming we can die if we just, you know, stay in here too long. Damn it, someone please help us. Yep. Game over. Nothing too special, but just wanted to see if anything unique would happen. Alright, so simply put, if you forget to take care of him, he just stays behind there. So you get a log. Take. Guess I could try using it as a blunt weapon. I like you, log. I'm gonna keep you. How's this? I didn't know they made doors that open upwards. Go fig. So simply progressing on will lead to everyone suddenly realizing that he's not there. But we gotta fight a wasp first. Gotta punch a wasp. Ow. Oh my god, what? I wasn't even walking. Ow. Sting me. I did a lot. Ow. Well, I gotta keep going. Ah! A necrotic falcon. Ah, I don't wanna die. Ah! Oh, thank God. Okay. We're good. Let's look over this railing. Pitch black. Can't even see the bottom. From here, it looks like it goes on. Wow, we still haven't hit bottom yet? These stairs keep going and going and going. Seems like a good point to get everyone down here. Okay. So this is the next point when things would, you know, where you could or could not save someone. I have to say, the further we delve, the more wondrous this place becomes. Various depictions of great pharaohs, the vast array of murals and hieroglyphs. It's a gold mine of ancient Egyptian history. Yeah, fascinating. Don't you realize the fatal flaw in our plan? A flaw? What do you mean? We're completely unsanctioned by the SCA. We cannot sell anything we discover here because they're illicit goods. Oh, Ito, my lad. Deep down this atrium, it is a discovery so grand I can feel it in my bones. I trust you'll continue your surveying. You could not be serious, Professor. Why do I have a sudden feeling that something is amiss, Ayuto? Huh? Speaking of which, has anyone seen that portly lad wearing glasses lately? Now that you mention it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about him after I knocked his sorry ass on the floor. Whatever, man. That guy was always complaining about being tired. Maybe we should let him get his beauty sleep, you know? God knows he needs it. You're saying... No, he couldn't have. Didn't he follow us through the gas chamber? Nonsense. If he had, he'd be here by now. Regardless, if he did get trapped there, it's too late to save him now. Oh well, you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. That glasses-wearing lad was a sloth and a waste of space. He'd only continue slowing down my excavation. His loss was, in the end, our gain. It sickens me how the way the mind of a pragmatic professional works. Oh, that girl is gone too. Who? I know she was here a second ago. So the red-headed girl is who he's referring to. He looks lost in thought. She's exhausted. You shouldn't be sitting so close to the railing. You might fall, like right now. If I fall, I'm taking you down with me. Yeesh, you say it with such a serious face. I feel a chill from somewhere. How far did these ruins go? This place is humongous. You're injured. Thank you. Trusting you with the task most vital. So I think was data 1 was our bad file. So pretty much immediately after discovering that that person is dead. Hey, Ayuto. Yeah? You've been working far too hard for our sake. I was thinking about time to start lending you a hand. Thanks, I appreciate it. Can't believe I went this far without introducing myself. My name's Soji Mizumi. Yeah, nice to meet ya. Now then, my dear Miss Otogi, I think we should give this floor a good once-over. Ayuto, we should split. Try checking the floors. So they go off together. Suspiciously. So we need to follow after them. What the? I followed you, like you wanted. What do you want from me? Don't play coy with me. Hee hee hee. You know what I want. There's only an eensy-weensy thing you can do to make it all better. Mr. Mizumi, how could you? I'm a photojournalist, remember? I'm no stranger to pretty faces living a double life. Shocked? Don't be. It's all part of the job. Pop stars, supermodels, celebrities. In this industry, I find they all have at least one skeleton in their closet. They'd rather die than let that dirt be published. And, oh man, how far they would go to keep it hidden. I didn't have to say a thing. They practically threw themselves at me without a second thought. No, please, don't. These ruins are hardly the worst place I've ever done it at. Creep! Huh? What should I do? So... if I want to save them... Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, no matter what, I just kind of step in. Ayuto, is that you? Mizumi, what the hell are you... oh, hey, Ayuto. This is merely a misunderstanding. Are you implying I'm doing something inappropriate to this young lady? Perish the thought. I hate to speak ill of our most esteemed tour guide, but something came up while we were inside the gas chamber. Come on, why won't that door open? Something fell out of her pockets. A white bag? She got some drugs. Jackpot. I'm here to make a citizen's arrest and confiscate the illegal drugs in Miss Otogi's possession. You know damn well how drugs can rot away at society's core. Okay. I may be a photojournalist, but I'm still human. I have my moral convictions and thought I should take action. Miss Otogi, I can't even begin to understand how you're able to sleep at night. Is what he's saying the truth, Miss Otogi? Why would you do such a thing? Are you a user? I'm not. These drugs were only to sell. I never touched the stuff. You can't be a drug dealer, you're just a tour guide. I was set up as a tour guide for the sole purpose of being able to travel freely from country to country without arousing any suspicion by my frequent travels. This allows me to traffic in drugs with minimal interference. In short, the tour guide position is just a ruse for what I really am, a drug trafficker. And you're proud to be doing that? You have to understand, I am a member of an underground organization. Ayuto, it is for your own safety that you pretend none of this happened. This is not a threat, but a precaution. Further prying will only get you hurt or killed. Huh? Thy depravity lie bare to judge. What's happening? Oh my god. The ceiling, it's collapsing. Watch out, Miss Otogi. Quickly, this way. Wait, something just latched onto my leg. So this is the wrong way to do it. Miss Otogi, hurry. What the hell is that thing? So, you can do this incorrectly, which is what I'm doing right now. Ow! Ow. Ow! Man, this is tough. This thing looks terrifying. Oh my god, why won't you die? Well, I'm just gonna have to run away. I'm sorry. Miss Otogi? Why did this happen? I was a witness to Miss Otogi's sin being judged. Her penalty was death. This can't be real. My mind refused to accept this reality. My head swam in a fog. Felt like I was frozen in time. This can't be real, right? So here's what happens if you defeat the restrainer mummy and don't put the log up, basically. You're free now, hurry! She just still gets squished, basically. It doesn't make a difference. So you absolutely have to put, if you don't defeat the restrainer, she gets squished. If you defeat the restrainer and don't put the log, she gets squished. That mummy refused to release Miss Satogi until the ceiling fell on her. I couldn't possibly imagine that something like this could happen. I'm going to keep running into death traps like these? You have to be alert. You have to not only pay attention to what's around us, but also what's above us. Look up has been added to your actions. So the lookup is supposed to be kind of a clue about what you're supposed to do next, but again, like I said, they just kind of start dying like flies. What's the rush? I think there's someone else down here in the ruins with us. What? Where did you see them? Just moments ago. On the bottom floor. Gotta be joking. How is it possible for anyone to be down here? I'm being serious here. The person I saw was a woman. Still don't believe me? I have proof. I got her on film. The photo may be dark, but you still might be able to make her out. I'll let you hold on to it. I'm gonna try catching up to her. So you get the photo. I think he said it was a photo? But you can't see anything. But it's supposed to be a clue about where you're supposed to go. This doesn't help me. Where do you take this photograph? So if you just ignore and continue on your merry way, be a terrible person. Is this the bottom? What's that? Looks like something's glittering. Is this all treasure? Only if the professor could appraise this. Should tell him to come down here. Oh ho! So at the bottom of this atrium lies a trove of treasure. Yeah, there's like a chest, a mountain full of gold coins, intricate vases, necklaces, all sorts of valuable looking jewelry. Are you serious, Ayuto? Please, by all means, lead the way. Well, Ayuto, please tell us what more you have found at the bottom of the atrium. Let's see. There were 2 statues of women and a dog-like figure. Ayuto? Yeah? Look, right over there. And boom! Another death. Muzumi. What on earth happened to him? I hate to speak as a doctor at a time like this, but it's already too late for him. His neck has been rubbed raw, but by what appears to be a rope. He died likely by asphyxiation. How can this be? I just walked past the area and didn't see him once. Could this be another judgment? Now that you mention it, he did tell me earlier he saw a woman. Other than us? Preposterous. That's utterly impossible. That's quite enough. The more half-hearted attempts at justifying our situation I hear, the more ridiculous it begins to sound. These ruins themselves are far beyond explanation. We don't have time to contemplate the mysteries of the universe here. Let's move. Right before my eyes lies Mizumi's dead body. He's not breathing, so I guess that dashes any hope of him jumping up and telling me if he's fine. Why can't I do anything? Why am I forced to stand here staring like a slack-jawed idiot? Nothing about this is right. How can human life be treated so trivially? Ooh, this is... Holy crap. All of this can't be real, can it? Could it be? This may be an altar where offerings for the deceased were put forth. On top of that, the atrium was constructed with an open ceiling as means to guide the pharaoh's soul up to Heru, the field of reeds, which serves as their heaven. Professor, the price tag we can put on these treasures is immense. That's without the added value of where it came from. Oh yes, go ahead and take some. Live like a king for a day, but remain a fool for a lifetime. Huh? What do you mean by that? You yourself said something to that effect earlier, did you not? You covered it quite handily. All of this belongs to the Egyptian government. We cannot touch or claim it. But you said that you'd take care of everything, and I have no recollection of promising anything impossible. If you're so desperate to smuggle some of this treasure out, why not swallow it and carry it inside your stomach? Professor. No, you can't. Do you still... Alright, I'll bite. Maybe I will try to smuggle some. Maybe something small and lightweight, like some of these coins or bracelets. Ooh. So how much of this do you think we can make out selling these? No, what the hell am I thinking? Looking desperate and greedy in front of Yo-Yo would be massively uncool. Ain't that right, Yo-Yo? Just because you find something doesn't mean you can take it, yeah? Oh, yeah. Why do you suddenly look sick, Yo-Yo? Ayuto, would you mind diverting your attention here? Yeah? Look over there, past the treasure chest. Do you see those statues that appear to be two women crying? Yeah, something about it gives me the creeps. They are known as the mourning women. Mourning women? Indeed, these statues represent the women who would attend Egyptian funerals in order to weep and make gestures of mourning. Yet, they are not just mourners. Being a mourning woman was an actual profession. To see them in person instead of on a mural is most fascinating. I wonder, considering their oddly specific placement, do they perhaps hold some kind of special meaning? Oh, they do. They do. What? How? Did she just drop from the atrium? Sayori! I knew she was missing from the group, but I had no idea she was up there. This is indescribable. Her entire body is disfigured. The damage matches what I would expect from someone who fell approximately 10 floors. There's... No, I can't. What's this? You can't save her, Kuro. Take a good look at it again. This must have been excruciatingly painful for her. How could you even say that? Quit being absurd. The deceased died instantly on impact. Oh, I see now. Well, that's yet another young lady you watch die. I most respectfully ask that you shut up, Professor. Hey, Ayuto, do you think this could be a suicide? She tried the same thing past the gas chamber, remember? It's hard to say, but it definitely seems that way. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Seems like everyone has started to come unraveled. The novelty of curiosity has now been taken over by panic. No, not started to come unraveled. I think a lot of us have already reached our mental limit. We're all hoping and praying that this will all end up being some kind of bad dream. Yet, what about me? Just what the heck were these ruins made for? I can't bring myself to believe they were designed to kill people. Yeah? I think I'm the next one to die. Huh? Why would you? Yoko, you really think you'll be judged? You have nothing to worry about. You haven't done anything bad. You're wrong. You're wrong about that. Look, I know you're scared, but she's scared stiff. She's much more affected by this situation than any of us. Yoko, I'll protect you with my life. Oh, Ayuto. Thank you so much. You woman-stealing bastard. What I meant to say was me and Kyosuke will both protect you, of course. Huh? Can you afford to leave your girlfriend on her own at a time like this, Ayuto? Girlfriend? That lass who just left us looked to me like she was awfully jealous. Girlfriend? No, we're, not like that. Is that so? Well, I can't claim to know any better. Nor do I claim to care. Still, the point stands. Would she be safe on her own? Let me tell you something, Ayuto. During ancient Egyptian times, polygamy was commonplace and it was practiced by the wealthy. What's more, if a woman showed any signs of jealousy towards other women, it was considered a very great crime. Are you content knowing your girlfriend will be judged for her crime? What? Well, if the lass is not your girlfriend, as you insist, then she has no reason to be jealous. Ergo, we have no reason to worry. Yeah, they had so many wives, oh my god. I'm sorry, Ayuto, I made her upset. What the hell, Ayuto? You already got yourself a nice little setup. My bad, I didn't want this to happen. You're injured! We're closing in, Ayuto. The answer is near. The answer? There's grass here. Did we finally manage to escape? No, what am I saying? We're thousands of feet underground. There's a roof here, right? Nope, figures. Thinking about it is doing me a little good. I should focus on bringing Nay back. So before that, let's go back to our other party. We're down to 6 party members in this one. So everyone is accounted for, so let's so now we have to make sure that people don't die. And Ayuto also doesn't die. The grandeur of these ruins invigorates me! Everyone's exhausted.
I'm so brave. I'm not even scared of haunted houses.
Oh yeah? I used to kick down tombstones just to watch it fall like dominoes.
Nestor, you're horrible.
Don't give me that look. I was a kid. Still a terrible thing to do. So to prevent little Miss Redhead from falling 10 floors to her death, which is pretty awful, honestly. You come up here, you see her looking at that photograph. She can't even bother to acknowledge my existence. Huh? What's she staring at? A photo? So what you gotta do is you kinda gotta be a jerk to her. I'll be taking that. I wonder who's in that photo. I think I'll borrow it for a bit. Yoink! Ah! Obtain Saoru's photo. What are you doing? Give that back to me. Give it back. It's a photo of a boy. Sorta looks a bit older than me. Don't look at it! Why? Why do you have to be so mean? He's all I have left. All you have left? Could this be a photo of her boyfriend? Did she lose him in some kind of accident? No way. Was she planning to join him from jumping from here? That's enough. Please, give it back to me. That photo is more important to me than my own life. So, interestingly enough, if you actually give her back the photo, she still kills herself by jumping. So you have to not give it back to her. You have to hold on to it. If you want to get this photo back, you're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Ta-ta! So, you're kind of mean to her. But it gives her some motivation, I suppose. Blech. Oh my god. See, I don't understand why we get double dipped like that. Oh my god. So now we have to go save Miss Otogi. Where Mizumi is trying to coerce her into some naughty pictures that he can probably sell or something, because he has dirt on her about the drugs. So yeah, even if you successfully kill the mummy that's like grasping her leg, she still gets squashed in the other scenario. So instead, what you need to do is give her the proper amount of time to get out of there. Oh yeah, if I use this log... Miss Otogi, hurry! What the hell is that thing? So now, we have to kill it. And hopefully not die. Oh my god, whoa! Double dip! What? That's cheating. Man, these double dips. Thankfully we have so many first aid sprays. I mean, we are more prepared than a Resident Evil character. Oh, nice. Miss Otogi, you're free. Hurry! That was close. What the heck happened? Ayuto. Yeah, I was judged. I was ready to accept my judgment for my sins to be waived right here and now. What? say that so casually? My apologies. After all, you did save me. I'm tuckered out. I was a narcotics mule, however. I know that the taint of my sin will continue to spread even after death. That's true. I've got people hooked on drugs. Therefore, the least I can do is keep my obligation to bring everyone back safe and sound. That's right, no matter what happens, you're still our tour guide. Thank you, Ayuto. Let's go back. I'm sure everyone's worried about us. However, tread carefully. I doubt that's the last we'll see of those death traps. We should also try to be more aware of our surroundings. Not only of what's around us, but also what's above. Right! Ayuto! So he tells us about the lady. And he shows us a photo. And just like before, we gotta look at the photo. And that gives us a clue about where Mizumi is. I'm gonna heal up again. I'm also gonna save. Oh my god. Decisive blow. Goddamn birds. I still don't get why that can happen. Like, why even let us escape if we're just gonna get attacked right afterwards? But I mean, even if you didn't get that photograph, you'd probably see that thing on the ground and be like, that looks suspicious. So, right about here. We're supposed to look up. I'm probably being Peret. Huh? Mizumi! What are you doing all the way up there? Mysterious lady. Someone's also up there with him? She appears to be floating in midair. Then that photo wasn't as hastily taken as I thought. He wasn't trying to take a photo of that female statue. He's aiming his lens to take a photo of the woman above. Ah! I think she has her sights set on me! So she's coming for me, and you can actually see Mizumi hanging up there too. Ooh, she can do 13 damage, huh? 11 damage, huh? 12 damage! Ah, with 1 HP left. Oof. Hey, at least I'm level 5 now. And she becomes a pile of poop. I mean sand. What the hell? Ah! Are you okay, Mizumi? You're okay. A bit beat up, though. How about you leave the doctoring to the doctor? Anyways, I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank God you landed on some sand, huh? Sand? What are you talking about? You know that naked lady? She turned into a pile of sand you're laying on. She what? Something wrong? I see. So that's what it was. The sand approached me in the figure of a beautiful woman. But the moment I pinned her down and went to work, she turned into sand and... You did what? Never mind. By the way, Mizumi, when you first met that beautiful Mormon, was she still stark naked? Anyway, Aito, I think it's about high time we went back to the others. Alright, I think we had enough judging for now. Looks like I don't need this anymore. Discarded the photo. So clearly Mizumi's judgment was for the fact that he is a creepster towards women. A super mega creepster towards women. This sand lady comes up to him and he just goes right to town, as he says. He says, "Don't mind if I do." Oh my god. Now, when we get to the bottom, he sees the treasure. Yoko has her little outburst. You'll notice that nobody fell from the sky.
Is this a box?
One look at this figure and the image of a gold fox springs to mind, and you'd be surprised to learn that it's actually Jackal. Not just any Jackal, it's Anubis, the ruler of the underworld. Give me back my photo. Give it back. And I think, oh, thank you. That should be, yeah, Mizumi over here. Can't quite explain it, but I get the feeling we aren't supposed to touch anything. You know what, that's just probably good protocol at this point. What's wrong? Don't worry about it. Alright, so we have caught up to our other save point. We got 11 living in this one. Good stuff, good stuff.